So I'm getting ready to start the channeled message, and the channel message that was coming through is you are the one that gets away or got away. You're always the one who gets away or got away. And I didn't even have the cards out yet, but the song that came on is I Don't Want to Be Your Ex. Yeah, you gotta love spirit, right? Well, let me get my love cards out. So the channel message is you're the one that always gets away or got away. Multiple exes that are seeing you or looking you up, or you're coming across their feed or their FYP, wishing they would have chosen you, or you would have chosen them, or wish that they would have risen to the occasion for you, regretting it now. Okay, so these are people who are either maybe in other relationships now, or they're either seeing you, or these are people who are getting out of other relationships or recently have gotten out of other relationships, and they're like, man, I wonder what so-and-so is up to, because I really wish, like, I made the wrong decision, and this one I wonder if they're available, because I want to see if they would give it. I don't want to be your ex. That's great. I love spirit. I love the way that they communicate. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. And you watch me take them out of the bag, take them out of the box. I'm telling you that somebody has come to the realization that they want it all with you. That, like, not being with you, not choosing you was really a bad decision. Somebody wants to be with you. And I feel like this is multiple people. TikTok deadline time running out. They could be seeing you on TikTok specifically, but also, like, with that channeled message, it could be that, like, it's either now or never, right? Like, it's been such a long time that I either better check and see if I can get to this person, and if they could be seeing if you're trying to see if you're single or not. They're probably going to hit you up anyway. And I feel like this is multiple people. There's something about your energy. You're magnetic right now. Yeah, tuned in, internet connected. I told you, they're looking you up. They're looking you up to see if you're single. They're going to hit you up. And I feel like it's multiple people, you guys. So, multiple people are going to be hitting you up from your past to see if you're still available, because they wish they would have chosen you. Soulmates, look at that. You could be seeing hearts. It's so funny when I do that. I don't do this on purpose, you guys. It's like, oh, they say symbol heart. Oh, and I end up wearing this shirt. Synchronicities, right? Yeah, even this SOS has, right? So I'm telling you, like, these people were in situations, right, that, like, they chose the wrong situations. Yeah, they were on lock in the wrong situations here. And so some of them may even still be, which, that's a no. But I feel like some of them are out of these situations. Yeah, look, some of them may still be trapped in lockbox here. And just thinking about you. Yeah, just thinking about you. All right? And then you have other people, right, who are out of these situations, and they told themselves, if I ever get out of this situation, I'm going to go see if so-and-so is still available. Look, they want to talk to you, interview. What else does it say? Get on the same page. I'm telling you, some of these people they're on the verge of trying to get a hold of you. They're on the verge of reaching out because they've gotten out of whatever they were in. And they keep saying this. They told themselves, if I ever get out of this, I chose wrong. I'm going to see if this is still available. And for some of them, I feel like as soon as they made this decision and got into it, yes, look, they're single. Right? So we know the people who got themselves in a situation and can't get themselves out of, they may be thinking about you, but oh well. Oh well. We don't do no side, right? And so this person over here, though, right, is like, right, they're like, I'll give you receipts to show you I'm single. I'm not in that anymore. You could have known them since you guys were in childhood. Okay. And if it had this long separation, it doesn't have to be, right? It could be that you guys have childlike energy together. Okay. You could have even had children together and went your separate ways. That's for a certain part of you, right? And then the trash is here. Yeah, this is something that was in the trash. that you thought was never going to happen again. But I'm telling you, they're coming back. Look, they cleaned up their act, cleaned house. And they have anxiety about coming forward to you, but they want, look, what did I say? I said you're magnetic at this time. And you are. You're magnetic. People are just drawn to you right now. Whatever you are doing, cleansing your energy, like leveling up your energy, healing, whatever you're doing, you are drawing people into you. Okay? And somebody, right, who you used to know, you could be hearing that song, somebody that I used to know, right? They want to come back and have a commitment with you because they chose wrong. They could have even left. I feel like they left you for this person, and now they want to come back and this is over. A tragedy, yeah. It was a tragedy in love, but now they're on the hunt. This could be a twin flame, right? Going into separation, learning lessons from a karmic partner, and coming back together again. Oh, yeah, look, they're thinking about you, recalling all the time that you spent together, recalling the good times that you had together. The nightlife card is here. So you guys could have, like, partied together, hung out together. But I feel like with the cleansing energy, it's not something you guys do anymore. But also on here is taking a risk. And they're going to take a risk towards you. Okay? Yeah. See, divine intervention. Certainly. Right? Certainly there was divine intervention here. Triggers. So you could be seeing their name, their car, their place where they live. Right? You guys may live in separate cities, states, even countries. Okay? So you may be getting those names. Their name. First, middle, last name. Songs you guys used to listen to. Okay? And I would expect, yeah, the grip card is here. They have never been able to let go of you. Souled is here. The divine masculine. They could have sold the house and could be moving back towards you. Yeah. Like I said, if they got divorced, if they chose someone else, divorced, separated, not separated, divorced, whatever it is, it's final with them. Right? So they're either divorced from who they were with, or they permanently broken up with who they were with. They're not doing that anymore. Settlement, right? Yeah. And now they want a family with you. They've ended that. And not just yesterday. They've had time in between to do this. Okay? That's the big one. I don't want to be your ex. They don't want to be your ex anymore. Right? And this other person over here, though, that's still with somebody, they're going to reach out to you too, but you're going to know. You're going to know. Right? What just, oh, that one just fell. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Look, from the past. Yep. Because then that was right next to you're magnetic. Yep. Coming back from the past because you're magnetic. They said you're magnetic AF right now. You're the High Priestess. Divine Feminine. They just said Divine Feminine on steroids. Except for that, I've never heard that before. So, you have worked very hard to get to this magnetic space. Okay? You have put a lot of work in on yourself. Right? You have put in a lot of hard work on yourself. You could be very much called to rest right now, feminine. To prepare yourself for this union. But just because I feel like you have just, yeah, this union is going to come with an apology with the Page of Cups here. It's going to come with an apology from an Emperor. Okay? Yeah. Because they're, you know, it's like you had to have a lot of strength to walk away from this. So I feel like you did. You walked away from this. Here's the Empress. Divine pairing here. Right? When you did this, you closed out a cycle with the World card here. All right? And it's like you activated this person. You were activated when you guys met. And when you walked away from them, that activated them. I'm going to go to a part 2.